Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another workshop Wednesday here at Dang and Diecast. So, before we get into the workshop, our packaging has arrived for our wind turbines. So, we'll be getting photos of them in the next couple of days, and hopefully by the weekend, we'll have it listed on our website. Both the 1 to 76 and 1 to 64 wind turbines. So here they are standing in front of us. So last week you saw the 1 to 76 and there's our 1 to 64 right beside it. And then in the very back you have the tower for the 1 to 50. The smaller version, obviously, the blades are the 1 to 76 and 1 to 64 behind that. And I know the 1 to 50 scale is quite impressive, but even the 1 to 76 and 1 to 64 turbine is actually still quite impressive to see. Over in our little stock area, we have been flat out printing a new version of our pipes. So we have the small and the medium ones there. They have been shown off on our social media. So if you've been following us on TikTok or on our Facebook, you would have seen videos and photos of them. And on to our P1S. Last week I told you, or was it the week before last, that I set it off for a print, and then it ran into a print, and the following print after that came out crap. So I thought I'd done damage to the nozzle. Turns out I didn't. So I ended up buying 2 new nozzles just for the sake of it. But sure, look, it's a lesson to learn, and I have 2 nozzles in stock for when I need to switch them out. Both the towers, again, not running at the moment, as it's just morning. I'm taking prints off them, and after this video I'll get them up and running for the morning run and then switch them off before I go to work. Over onto our little area here, we have been printing more precast slabs. I have a new load to go up on our website. We have been getting a few orders of our bridge beams again, so we have a tower section for the tower crane. Here in front of us we have our transport bits for the 1 to 76 blade. So again, I am in the process of getting all of that photographed, and it will be up on the website hopefully at the weekend. Over onto our diorama, we have our LTR 1220 assembled finally. Do you remember I was telling you I had issues with the locking mechanism here not being able to hold the weight of the boom? I had bought grub screws to hopefully insert it in. I thought this might have been plastic, but it's actually metal. So I got a drill and then kind of drilled off, maybe it was excess glue that this tool wasn't getting in great. It is getting in good now, so it is able to hold a pose and hold a load on the boom. Sorry, on the hook rather. Yeah. And then on our Wittens model, here are the precast slabs. This is a new load that will be going up onto the website. Again, hopefully by the weekend. Yeah, sure. What I'll do now is I'll get the 1 to 76 and the 1 to 64 wind turbines assembled for you, so you see how impressive they are when assembled. Now, here are the 2 models assembled, and as I was saying, they may not be 1 to 50 scale size, but again, for the size of them, they're actually quite impressive, even on a diorama. I actually quite like the 1 to 64 size. I think that'll be roughly the size of the wind turbine tower that will be going for our diorama with the 1 to 76 scale blades. They'll be the same length, but they'll be in 1 to 50 scale. And I had to shorten it down just for the wind turbine to actually fit into the room. So I have been taking a bit of a photo series of the assembly of the LTR. So now that's done, I have that I just have to put the counterweights on it. We will bring in a mobile, start with delivery of wind turbine components, get the LR 1600 that is sitting here with our jib that actually must do a video on this. I got from a lad in Germany, sent me over a bit of an SL type jib. So yeah, gonna dust her off because she's been sitting here for a while, and yeah, and get this rocking. All right, have a good one and chat to you next week.